Have you ever read a story from thousands of years ago and thought, wow, that's exactly what I'm going through right now? It's a pretty amazing feeling, right? Well, the parables from the Bible are a bit like that. They're not just ancient tales. They're timeless lessons in disguise, packed with wisdom that's just as relevant today as it was 2,000 years ago. Stick around, because today we are going to unpack some of these powerful stories and see how they can offer us guidance in our crazy modern world. Let's start with a famous one, the parable of the Good Samaritan. You probably know the story. A man is beaten, robbed, and left for dead. A couple of very respectable religious people walk right past him. But then a Samaritan, someone from a group that was despised at the time, stops. He doesn't just feel sorry for the man, he cleans his wounds, takes him to an inn, and pays for his care. He goes completely out of his way to help a total stranger, an enemy even. So, how does this apply to us today? Think about it. Our world is so divided. We have social media bubbles, political tribes, and we often judge people based on a single label. The Good Samaritan challenges us to look past all that. It asks, who is my neighbor? And the answer is, everyone. The person you disagree with online, the coworker who gets on your nerves, the stranger you see struggling on the street. The parable isn't just about being nice, it's about active, unconditional compassion. It's about seeing the humanity in everyone, even when it's inconvenient or unpopular, and choosing to act with kindness. Next up, the parable of the Prodigal Son. This is a story about family, mistakes, and forgiveness. A younger son asks for his inheritance early, goes off, and wastes it all on reckless living. When he hits rock bottom, starving and alone, he decides to go home, expecting to be treated like a servant. But what happens? His father sees him from a long way off, runs to him, hugs him, and throws a huge party to celebrate his return. The father's love is unconditional. In our lives, we've all been the prodigal son at some point, haven't we? We've made mistakes, chased things that left us feeling empty, and maybe drifted away from people who love us. This story is a beautiful reminder that it's never too late to turn around and come home. It's a message of second chances, of redemption. It also challenges us to be like the Father. Can we forgive others as radically as he did? Can we welcome back those who have wronged us without holding a grudge? It's tough, for sure. But it's a powerful lesson in grace and unconditional love, which can heal relationships and our own hearts. Let's talk about one more. The parable of the sower. A farmer goes out and scatters seed. Some seed falls on a path and gets eaten by birds. Some falls on rocky ground, springs up quickly, but withers in the sun because it has no roots. Some falls among thorns, which choke the plants. And finally, some seed falls on good soil, where it grows and produces an incredible harvest. Jesus explained that the seed is the Word of God, or more broadly, any positive message, wisdom, or opportunity for growth. The different types of soil represent our hearts and minds. Are we distracted and letting good ideas get snatched away before they even register? That's the path. Are we initially enthusiastic but give up as soon as things get tough? That's the rocky ground. Are we so consumed by the worries of life, the pursuit of wealth, and other anxieties that we choke out any chance for personal or spiritual growth? That's the thorny ground. This parable is a call to self-reflection. It asks us to cultivate good soil in our lives. This means being intentional about what we pay attention to. It means creating space to nurture new ideas and commitments, developing deep roots through practice and perseverance, and clearing out the weeds of worry and distraction that hold us back. It's about preparing ourselves to receive and grow the good things that come our way, so they can flourish and bear fruit in our lives. So you see, these aren't just simple stories. They are profound psychological and spiritual blueprints for a better life. They teach us about compassion, forgiveness, and personal growth. They challenge us to be better neighbors, more loving family members, and more intentional individuals. Thank you so much for joining me today to explore these timeless truths. What's your favorite parable, and how do you see it playing out in your life? Let me know in the comments below. If you found this valuable, please give this video a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more content that connects ancient wisdom with our modern lives. Until next time, take care.